Now you am with a chuck. She got on her chucky shirt and she got Adidas. Now all day I dream about a selling instead of about sex. I dream about studying. Okay, so what it is, I'm coming back right now. This is the Violent Assassin. Now you am in the building giving you nothing but the straight news. And I'm coming down to y'all with some Taurus energy. At this time, this Taurus energy cannot serve two masters, God and money. One will require more praise. So at this time, this Taurus energy is trying to serve God, and they trying to serve. Taurus energy is trying to serve God and money. Okay, next to that we have Gangster Ties Organization. So this Taurus energy have sold drugs or could be selling drugs at this time, tied into gang organizations. We have death is final. No interception made for this person. So there's the Taurus energy that has done something that the Lord said there is no overturning. We have a conceited narcissist. 2. We have obsessed ex made baby with the comic and is the DNA results. So this person is connected to this this Taurus energy is connected to this King of Swords, I believe. But we'll see. We have the angel Mahezia. It's connected to living in harmony with others. Unified bond of love, unity of love among family and friends and acquaintance. So this look like that this Taurus energy is in my family. We have the third party influence. This energy also could be in this Taurus family. We have link, connection, guilt, kindle, rekindle, true love, and synchronicity. Synchronicity, true love. We have kindle. Someone is feeling guilty in this situation. We have connection. And we have link. Is there anything else that you would like to put down? He told me to draw. Just pull 2 more cards out the box. From here. So we have the angel Levia. Is aiming, loving, martyrs, and bear adversities with resignation. Only can obtain the grace of God, govern memories, and intellection. The spirit of signalized fruition and the realization of one's plans and dreams. So I ask right now that you will launch this angel out along with this other angel out for this Taurus reading. We have a life path number 9, a caregiver, nurturing, responsible, and devoted family community. So we're just gonna do it like this. All together we got 2, 6. So let's run with this. Father, I thank you for what you have placed before us. I pray that you give us interpretation. Allow the Spirit to lead me. Thank you for the ancestors and the spiritual guides that is around me and the minister angel. Thank you for the warring angels, the 72 that you have launched out on the collective's behalf. Okay, so what does look like is going on? We got a 4 of Wands. Someone was celebrating at a time a 9 of Cups. And this was a Queen of Pentacles. So this is Taurus energy, this Earth energy. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, she was set. The 9 of Cups. Now she's in the 10 of Wands, so she's carrying her responsibilities. Okay. Okay, where do you want me to start first? He said start at the life path number 9. Life path number 6. The 6 is a caregiver. Life path number 6 is a caregiver. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the life path number 6 here. I ask you to clarify. Okay, the life path number 6 is clarified with the death energy to the 8 of Wands. So a cycle has ended, something has died. Fast, rapid movement to manifesting an emperor. So this Taurus energy, she allows something to die in order for her to go forth to receive the emperor. So after she received this emperor, what took place? Okay, we have strength. She began to have strength when at one time she had delays. And she has strength in the hangman, meaning that this person could have did witchcraft in order to keep someone stuck. Okay. The emperor received her, what I told you, Hierophant group. So this person has strength among this Hierophant group due to the fact this emperor had received her in. He's over this Hierophant group. Let me get two more about this caretaker. Okay, that this person was his lover. And in return, she took a leap of faith. Okay, caregiver 6, life path number 6. This person went towards a 7 of 1, so she was about to challenge what she was about to challenge. This person came to a challenge, a 9 of Pentacles. Did that 9 of Pentacles belong to her? To a 10 of Wands. So she was trying to challenge a 9 of Pentacles with a 10 of Wands. So she was trying to destine this wife. And guess what? 10 of Wands went straight to the Queen of Pentacles. For the 9 of Cups and for the Emperor, it's their collaboration. So at this time, this Emperor and this Queen of Pentacles is in the 9 of Wands for the collaboration that they did. Father, give me a little bit more spirit on this life path number 6, the caregiver. This earth energy. Okay, we have a King of Pentacles. So there's a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles that's in this. And this Queen of Pentacles went towards this Hierophant group. So she made a deal, but her husband was aware of it. This is a family member. Okay, give me some more about this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles has the World card. So there is some completion of some things, cycles ending. And this person at this time is in the 5 of Pentacles. So at this time, this person is left out in the cold. This King of Pentacles, earth energy. We have a Knight of Swords. This person was fighting in the background concerning a 9 of Cups. And y'all saw me shuffle these cards that belong to a Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. For a 10 of Wands. So this King of Pentacles was actually fighting against his own child, which would be this Queen of Pentacles, the earth energy. Let me get 4 more. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. At this time, you have the 9 of Wands for the 3 of Pentacles collaboration for the Emperor, so he can do a 5 of Wands to a Page of Swords. So it looked like this King of Pentacles found someone that he could collaborate with to be able to come up against what he would call the Queen of Pentacles. He called her a Queen of Wands. He called his own child a prostitute. Okay, let's look at this third party involvement. The third party involvement has something to do with a 10 of Pentacles and a 6 of Cups. So somebody is thinking at this time about this third party involvement with this 3 of Pentacles that they collaborated with. This 3 of Cups. Yeah. Yep. And no other than with a Hermit. So this is, they made a collaboration look like with a witch doctor. A Knight of Wands. So they went a Knight of Swords to fight. So they made this collaboration, this King of Pentacles made a collaboration to come up against this Queen of Pentacles, which would be earth energy. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. He fought against the Empress. And this is what the sun is shining out. Now this Queen of Pentacles is coming out as an imp. Let me clarify that. Clarify this Empress, which that is earth energy. The Empress is clarified by the strength of the delays that this Hierophant group brought, that brought true love, that brought justice. So that's the reason why she's coming up as an emperor. Because the strength, when they came up against her, they called her to be strengthened. Because of the delays that she had to go through, she began to lean towards the Most High. That this Hierophant group, family, friends, loved one, community of people, which was her lovers, has brought justice to her. So that means that she has gotten in her rightful stand. Okay, these third party involvements again. Let me get some more. We have Four of Wands, Five of Wands. So this Page of Sword was coming in. The childish energy, which would be this father energy, but he's childish. And he's coming in to put his own child in the Five of Wands. For Eight of Pentacles, he wanted the gifts. And then he was going to put in the Eight of Cups. And she did come to live with him. And he deserted her and put her out in the cold. Ooh. Yeah, it was for her Ace of Pentacles and no other than the King of Wands. Came up with a plan to get a hitman. Mapped it out. The Knight of Pentacles. And that was a difficult decision that he made. What hitman did he get? Who is this other third party? We got this Queen of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Wands. Got the King of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands. So he made the decision that this Queen of Wands, he was going to put in the tower. The Queen of Wands is representing this person's daughter. He looked at her as a prostitute. Or Queen of Wands can also be a leader. One that leads. So yeah. Fast rapid movement, he came to control her. And he really wanted to see her in the Nine of Swords. Anxiety, fear, sickness. And he was coming in as a Knight of Wands. Two of Pentacles. He needed some stability. Okay. Why is Laviva, this angel out here? Laviva. It's because the Two of Wands with the Four of Swords. This is the reason why that's out there. They made a plan and gave an offer in order to sacrifice this person. This Queen of Pentacles energy. This Earth energy. Okay. Taurus. More Taurus energy. We have an Ace of Wands. Which is Earth energy too. We have an Ace of Wands. So they went towards making a plan with this Hermit. This Hermit representing today is a witch doctor. And the Emperor. The Emperor was the Hermit. With a Five of Wands. So no, that was someone that came, a sexual enemy came to fight against the Hermit and the Emperor. With a Five of Wands for, and a Ten of Cups. And no other than the King of Cups. So this King of Cups spread the lies concerning this person. It was a investment. This Earth energy. This Earth energy. Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy that's going on right now. A little Libra too. So this King of Cups came to try to tear that down. So he gave an offer to a Hermit, which is a witch doctor, dark practitioner, into an Emperor, which would be the father. And what was this offer that this King of Cups and the Empress also is over the Heaven Fan Group? What offer? He sacrificed his 10 of Cups for an Ace of Pentacles. And for a Five of Swords to fight against a Two of Wands. A long-term plan for this childish boy. In his childish ways, he wanted to see this earth sign being left out in the cold and abandoned. Let's get some more about this third party. We have an Eight of Pentacles, a gifted one. He put in an Eight of Wands. He put in heavy burdens and responsibilities he made her carry. And as a result of this, what is his plan? He wanted to see her in 8. So we have 8888. 8888. Angel number. So he wanted to see this person mentally bound. And with a Knight of Cups, he was calculated how he was going to come in and give her this cup to make sure that she would be in the Three of Cups. He didn't want this King of Cups and not want this earth sign. He wanted to use the energy. So he took a leap of faith towards an Ace of Cups that now he have received clarity about. Okay, let's move on. Father God, why is this angel Mahias out there? It's because of the peace received for the cycle ending. Connecting with living in harmony. So this earth sign has received peace with the cycle ending, with all these situations that is going on. And with peace with others, okay? Well, then let me get it out. We have an immature person, though. At this time, it's still with a 5 of Wands. So she didn't receive peace with this person that's still fighting with her. Now, who is this person that's fighting with her? We have a 6 of Cups. Someone that's in nostalgia. And this is a slow energy, which is a Page of Wands, promiscuous energy. And this person is having to transition. So, where is this person transitioning? Transition straight into Judgment. And this is unlocking the mysteries of the tarot. So at this time, who is this is transitioning straight to Judgment? Who's going to give it to me? We have a 7 of Pentacles. That was investment that was made for a 3 of Swords to break someone's heart. No other than this witch doctor, dark practitioner. And it came from 9 of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups. So it was the King of Cups that had that. So she is in harmony with the King of Cups. This energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Our census is made baby with the karmic. Okay, so we got a high priestess that's in this energy, and this high priestess is coming out as a Queen of Cups, and also this high priestess is coming out as a 7 of Wands. So this high priestess is challenging. And what is this high priestess is challenging? This high priestess is challenging this childish individual. And she's challenging the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, and she's challenging in their ass publicly. So this high priestess is speaking on her channel publicly. Way to go, girl. Way to go. We have a Page of Pentacles. She know about the offer that was given and the leap of faith that these people took. And she know now that these people is in nostalgia. Because this 10 of Pentacles that once they used for their lovers, and this King of Cups that took this 10 of Pentacles. The moon is shining on the moon magic and the sex magic that they did. Which strengthened the delays of this earth sign, and it caused delays to come to the Sagittarius group too. And they Darius energy, they celebrated. So they celebrated this person delays. A Knight of Cups, they gave a breadcrumb. Calculation move. So they gave another offer for a 6 of Pentacles. What was they trying to receive? They were trying to receive a 3 of Cups. They wanted her to receive a 3 of Cups so they can keep her mentally bound. They knew at this time this earth sign had some low self-esteem issues that was taking place. But we have a narcissist, conceited narcissist that's in this energy too. No, as a result, let me see, give me more about this baby. A census is made baby with a comment. And here is the DNA. Okay, the cycle has ended on the fight. The Knight of Swords. The coming in fighting. And why is the cycle has ended on the coming in fighting? It's because the 3 of Cups is something that has happened to this 3 of Cups. What has happened to this 3 of Cups? The 3 of Cups has transitioned away. Where is this 3 of Cups? They have transitioned away from the 3 of Cups anymore. Ooh. To the 2 of Swords. They're making a blind, difficult decision. And why? It's because the Ace of Pentacles has left them in the 5 of Pentacles. And the cycle has closed. New cycle has begun. Completion. Look at it. Completion has taken place. Okay, so it still didn't tell me about that baby though. Ace of clarity, the Ace of Swords, so it's gonna give clarity. Can I have clarity about this baby? We have peace with manifesting and receiving the 3 of Wands. So this person is at peace with manifesting and walking away. So he's not coming out asking about the baby. So he disclosing that. And I'm not going to go further. Okay, at this time we have a Knight of Swords. That is at a Knight of Swords. He thought to reject this individual for a nine of Cups, so he can become a knight, a sexual energy. He wants to go back out there and sleep. Okay, gangster ties and organization. Where is this? Why is this gangster ties and organizations is here? Gangster ties and organization. It's because the collaboration with the Six, with the Three of Pentacles, with the Ace of Cups, and with the Seven of Swords. So the collaboration for the Ace of Cups revealed that they betrayed this person. Yeah. No other than the King of Swords. They sent the King of Swords in to the betray. Give me some more about this gangster ties. The King of Swords is part of the gangster ties. Okay. So we have the Hermit. This King of Swords is a dark practitioner. And this person came with 5 wands. He fought against this earth side to make her feel as if she was in the 4 of Cups. He regrets now that the investment that he took to come up against this 9 of Pentacles with this Queen of Swords that he was with. Why he regret? It's because they are in the 10 of Swords. They halfway dead now. And the plans that they had, future plans that they had towards the Queen of Wands. So what future plans that they had towards the Queen of Wands? The peace and harmony in their devil's ways. So they didn't have no peace or harmony towards this Queen of Wands. They fought against her with the spell word harshly. And they receiving the consequences of what they did. Gangster ties organization. So we have a 10 of Wands with a 4 of Pentacles. With a Tower. At this time, this person is holding on. They in the Tower and at the 10 of Wands, they carrying a lot of heavy responsibilities. We have a 6 of Cups. They're nostalgia about the lovers, how many people they had, and the offer that they took. And now the Wheel of Fortune has come to a completion. Let me get some more spirit. Yeah, there's 9 of Cups that they went towards. They fought for. They fought for that wish fulfillment with this gangster ties. Only to be in the 9 of Swords. These people are sick at this time. And we have the 8 of Cups. This Hermit, which is this King of Cups, and this Empress, which is this King of Cups, and this Empress, which is my father too, about the 10 of Cups. They got regrets now. Death finality. No overturn. Spirit, why is death out here finally? No overturn. So who received this judgment? Fast, rapid moving. This Chariot went to a 9 of Wands to fight against a Capricorn energy and its devilish energy. So it looked like this King of Cups. Death. No overturn. Let's see who else in this energy. We have a Queen of Cups. Why is this Queen of Cups out here? This Queen of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. She needed some balance, stability, flexibility. Let's get some more. King of Cups is water energy. To an 8 of Cups, to a 10 of Cups with an Emperor. So at this time, this Queen of Cups is coming out as this King of Cups wife, which would be this earth sign energy. And she went from the Queen of Cups. She went from trying to get some stability to an 8 of Cups. She was left out in the cold and she was deserted by her family and everything with the situations that took place in 2013. So she went towards the Emperor, which would be her daddy. She went, which was a 10 of Cups with him. That was her daddy, the Empress. And she also went towards the Empress with this King of Cups, which would have been a marriage with him. And in return, they put in the 6 of Cups. They made her feel nostalgia. Yeah. they thought made her go into childhood wounds to make her feel less than, which brought the death card, which brought an end. And now this high priestess is taking a leap of faith. Finally, no overturn. She's taking a leap of faith to go towards a 9 of swords with a promiscuous energy. And where she going? Which had a 9 of cups. Was celebrated with a Queen of Wands. So she didn't know this Capricorn energy went towards someone that was sick. But this Capricorn energy don't have anything. Death finally, no overturn. Why is death finally no overturn out here? Please clarify. And it's because of the 4 of Cups with the King of Cups. So this 4 of Cups, the King rejected the King of Cups, the Empress, to a 9 of Pentacles. So the rejecting offer went to the King of Cups and this Emperor, and they made a decision. What decision did they make? They made a decision that they will be strengthened by a Queen of Wands. Yep. And the Emperor. So they went towards this Queen of Wands and this Emperor. This is like Father energy, which was a 10 of Cups. That made wish fulfillment for this person. But at the same time, the 2 of Cups. There was a 2 of Cups that was on the table. And this 2 of Cups had a 10 of Pentacles that was led to it with a Hermit. Someone that does witchcraft. And that was a collaboration. And the collaboration was with a Queen of Pentacles, his lover. And the sun is shining on the Queen of Swords. So here it is. This person had a lot of people. And this Queen of Pentacles, which was this person's lover, came up against so hard this Queen of Cups. And it was the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So there are other practitioner witches that's in here that is causing delays. And that are having delays at this time. Can I serve 2 masters? Why it says can I serve 2 masters? It's because the delays on their money. And then to top it off, this fast rapid move, this Chariot, Cassandra energy coming in this Capricorn Darius energy of his, and a Knight of Swords. He fought against the Knight of Pentacles, the plan. He fought against it. Why did he fight against this plan? It's because of the Queen of Cups. She challenged with the 7 of Wands. This Queen of Cups challenged judgment. So this Queen of Cups called judgment down on it, and she challenged that judgment, meaning it's got to come. And then to top it off, the Wheel of Fortune. The cycle has ended on this. Something new has started. Let me get just a little bit more. Okay, so let's get into why the Wheel of Fortune out here. The Wheel of Fortune is out here because the 8 of Wands, fast rapid movement, they went towards the Page of Wands. Slow energy coming in order for the 9 of Pentacles to go towards the King of Cups. So they actually fought against this earth sign energy with a Taurus sign energy, with a Capricorn male, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius again. They wanted this person to be mentally bound and to put her in the 4 of Swords to sacrifice this earth energy. Yeah, the 9 of Swords, she wanted to see her sick. And the 4 of Cups, they rejected the offer to see her be in a place of rejection to a Page of Swords. To a Page of Swords. 5 of Swords, that she would have to continue to fight. Give me 3 more and we're going to close that on out. I'm not going to keep. Okay, so these people in the 5 of Cups, they got some regret going on. And this King of Pentacles, that's this regret. Why he got this regret? It's because the 4 of Pentacles he's holding on to has placed him in a tower. And this Ace of Cups belongs to this High Priestess. Yeah, the Ace of Cups went back. So this King of Pentacles at this time is very, very hurtful. Daddy energy. Because now everything that he done has come out. Now we have Link here. Okay, why is Link here? The bond of love grows over stronger time. Why is leak here? Give me one to clarify this leak. Okay, link is cherish and honor. So this person did not receive no cherish and honor when she's supposed to because she was linked to them. The connection is eternal and unbreakable. Give me some for that. Okay, we have time. We have moment. There consists of the spirit. There is some illusions, but there is also reconciliation. Why is this reconciliation out here? Who will be reconciled together? Spirit, make it plain. Learn to reconcile to yourself. So this person was reconciliated with herself. But let me clarify. Who has reconciliated with themselves? Okay. We have someone that's in the Six of Cups, nostalgia. Let me get a little bit more. This person nostalgia about the 3 of Wands, having to walk away.
You ready to get high?
Yeah. From the
Yes, sir.
3 of Pentacles, the collaboration that the moon is shining on to the Page of Cups. I have no copyrights to any of the songs that you might hear in the background. I repeat, I have no copyrights. So we're still with this. We're looking at this reconciliation. So there is someone that's coming to give a Page of Cups, an offering. Who is this one to do this reconciliation? We have the Wheel of Fortune has turned and completed out. Cycle has turned on this King of Wands. I repeat, I have no copyrights to the songs in the background. Okay, this person is feeling guilty at the time because the sun is revealing what this King of Wands did towards this earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. He was in the 5 of Swords. So he fought at whatever cost. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Why is he letting guilt get in the way of his happiness now? It's because the 8 of Wands, the fast rapid movement that he went in to do this, doing the spell work. And the 2 of Pentacles, he has no stability, no flexibility because he's in the 5 of Pentacles, he's left out in the cold. So let's look at this illusion. Why is illusion here? What is illusion? Avoiding the traps of mistaken fantasy for real love. So who is mistaken fantasy for real love? We have someone that's in a 10 of Swords, and it looked like the Empress. So this Empress looked like a 10 of Swords. Someone that wanted to kill the Empress. Trigger warning. And it's a Knight of Pentacles. It was a hitman energy. And publicly, it was known that this person wanted to, 6 of Wands public recognition. He wanted her to receive a 2 of Cups. So he's mad because the illusion that she was in a 2 of Cups with him, but in our actuality, it was a 3 of Cups. That's why he's got the 5 of Cups. He left out in the cold because of the games that he played. I say once again, I have no copyrights to these songs in the back. That 3 of Cups brought judgment because she was a chosen one from God that came in their life. Let's look at this rekindle. Justice on this rekindle. So we say rekindle, everything has those magical moments can be rekindled. Can this be rekindled, spirit? No, it can't because the 9 of Swords. These people are sick at this time. So there will be no reconciliation, period, no rekindle. The illusion has been put out. The spirit has spoken. The moment of everything that went on, the time has lapsed on this connection. Now, this earth sign, they are about to receive honor. That's cherished. Now, who is in here protecting your relationships at well? Who is protecting their relationships at this time? We have a 9 of Wands. So that's a slow moving energy that's coming in that is linked to true love, and it brings synchronicity. We're going to put all them together because it goes together. Okay. So this Knight of Wands that's coming in, the slow moving sexual energy coming in. What is he cherishing the most? The Queen of Swords. So this person at one time cherished this Queen of Swords the most. This Knight of Wands. Or this Queen of Swords. Slow energy coming in. The Queen of Swords. She is cherishing. So this Queen of Swords could be a mother energy. She's cherishing. That's a little bit too many. I'm going to do that over. With this Queen of... Oh, no, he told me to take it. I put it... this Queen of Swords at Cherished one time the spell work with this 9 of Wands that she was doing against this high priestess that was sent by this King of Pentacles that was holding on to the Hermit energy of hers and the Queen of Pentacles. He was holding on to her in the tower so he could manifest the Ace of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles was holding his own child in the tower. We have the moon is shining on the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. This 333 is a 30. This is a Freemasonry group, 33, and the person that was holding hostage to get her money and everything, she also is the 33 Ascended Master. Excuse me, y'all. I hope it won't be no more interruptions. My baby boy be knowing what I be doing, but at the same time, everybody's not in agreement as to what I do. And y'all, I need y'all to pray for me because everything that I am eating is making me so sick. Right now, I just not too long ate something, and I believe that I might need to stop eating meat because I'm not digesting it. So what we was talking about was the offer that was given, and this 3 of Cups constantly put this 3 of Pentacles and this 3 of Wands where they happen to walk away and leave and transition away is because these was 33 Masons, 33 degree Masons, and they came up against a 33 Ascended Master. They didn't know that she was ascended. For a minute, everything was smooth and it was going right for them to do whatever they did to this Capricorn energy. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Before y'all saw me get out, I burped. That's a spiritual burp. And as I was going to the bathroom trying to release this food because it's coming right back up, y'all. So if I have to stop again, I'm going to stop. But I'm going to push this word out too. And I'm going to come back with some Cancerian energy. Let's look up in this air. We already did the air. This the earth. Taurus was the main focus, a part of the family member. And then Capricorn, the King of Cups, was the father and the emperor over this situation. The King of Swords came out a little bit, and we had the Queen of Swords coming out. But the King of Wands can also be that Queen of Swords. I mean, that King of Swords, because he is a promiscuous energy. Him and this Queen of Swords. That's how they can embody the negative part of other energies. I'm trying to move on, y'all. It have me real sick, but that's okay. Nevertheless, we was talking about the offer that was given to the King of Wands. So at this time, this Queen of Swords is very, very, very cherished at one time in this King of Wands' life. He cherished her. He felt like it was time spent, because we have time. He felt like it was a link, something. Then you have link and connection. So this is exactly how he felt against this earth sign since the Queen of Swords was the last thing to come out. So we need to talk about that. This is how he felt. He felt that this Queen of Swords was worth more than what this earth sign was. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And he gave her honor. And he felt as if they had iniquity. And he felt as if it was true love. This is the way the spirit is having me to come back. Now this person is feeling guilty. Because the moment that he spent with her, he realized that he missed the spirit. He did. He missed the spirit. Your spirit is about to be subliminal. He missed the spirit. I'm just picking the cards up. The cards are down here. I'll let y'all see. They're down here. I'm just picking. We got 2 more that's down here. Let me make sure y'all can see. You see down here. I'm just picking them up and read them back. If you go through the what's called, it's going to tell a different story in the beginning. If you just pay attention to the reading. And it took on a different approach at the end. Yeah. But it was illusion. While he was bewitching this earth energy, she was bewitching him and setting him up. This King of Swords, which was the hitman, she set him up for a tragic fall. And at this time, he's trying to come back over here to this earth sign. He's trying to rekindle some. He would like reconciliation. See, but the thing that this King of Swords is so distorted in his thinking. I picked up the cards. I was going to put the other 2 cards on there. This earth sign know that he have the Nine of Swords. And he got this Nine of Swords from a Queen of Pentacles. It's a Queen of Pentacles. She's an earth sign with an African nationality. The one that he tried to get this earth sign to submit to as if she was a god. And the earth sign refused to submit. The earth sign did indulge into something that she should have never indulged in. But afterward, I see that she went and she repented. And then she skipped town. She left on there. We got a hermit. And we have a Two of Pentacles. So what this represents, and what I think about when I say, even though hermit can be anointed one and stuff like that, but this hermit has a Two of Pentacles on the side of it. So this hermit is a dark practitioner, thought that he could juggle something. But he just didn't know the person that he was messing with. And this Taurus energy also, this is the reason why the Taurus energy coming out. She came out at the end. I told you she's a Queen of Wands too. She's a Queen of Swords. This person is able to shapeshift. And she's sneaky. And then she's a backbiter. Because this Queen of Swords also talked about the other earth energy that she knew that was worth his time. But at the same time, she came in competition with the other earth sign, and she wasn't even in competition with her. That's why, Libra, the scales have to be balanced. When you truly is who you say you are, you don't have to compete. You just sit back. And I won in the end, baby girl. And he know that. But on the different, he can't even come back. So I won at the expense of him losing. And do you say that I rejoice in that? I don't rejoice in that. Because I wish that he could have done good and what was acceptable in God's eyes. I don't rejoice in that. But you knew that you had what you had. And he going to see this Queen of Swords. You knew what you had. I tried to keep telling him. He didn't want to listen. He didn't want to listen. So there is no reconciliation or kindle. You cannot kindle anything on this end. King of Swords. King of Wands, Emperor, Magician, Dark Practitioner, Down Low Brother. Can't do that. And it's because we're reading it back. Boy, this is deep. We're reading it back now. I have no copyrights to the song because I do not want this to get flat. I repeat, I have no copyrights to the song in the background. And a matter of fact, I'm going to get up and shut the door because this is getting good. I saw the but I came back. It started messing with my throat. But this is how we're going to read it now. From the person point of view that all this has taken place, you have these old crazy, deranged ass, clone ass hoes and niggas in someone energy that was not even paying attention to none of that. Came around people to show love. And y'all wanted to be Chucky in her life. With all that witchcraft and all that conjuring up stuff. That is the reason why it said rekindle. Every relationship have those magical moments that can be rekindled. When it come down to this King of Swords, that King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords, and Queen of Wands, that is on my side of the family. And then those that I don't know. It seems like I'm finding them out little by little. Keisha. For some reason, they keep coming up in my spirit. Keisha. And Krista. Air is an Aries. Name is not Aries, but it's an Aries. And it's a Taurus also in this energy too. And that's on the Queen of Cups side that keep coming up. I see her face now. But as well, we cannot rekindle anything because I don't have no good moments with y'all. Every time I came around y'all, I had to transmute a lot of negative energy that didn't even belong to me. Then you people had the audacity to tell me I was someone other than what I wasn't. And then every time I came around y'all, I left carrying so many burdens that was not even mine. You didn't celebrate me. A matter of fact, you spoke against me harshly behind my back and you think that I didn't know. So I don't have to be in a place to hear. I don't. Reconciliation, learning to reconcile with yourself. So the reconciliation did take place, but it took place with myself. I might not be all the way right, but I refuse to let a snake get close to me again and bite. You understand me? I feel like I'm doing the mic. I'm finna spit this out quick, and when you see me again, I dare you to fight. I dare. Because all this stuff that you have been doing in the spirit realm, all of you people has been doing nothing but creating illusions and illusions and illusions. And then illusions that y'all have been creating has caused a standstill on my life, a person that ain't even messing with you. Ain't even thinking about you. Don't care what y'all do. But every time I find it necessary to go in areas, someone tells me about the King of Cups just left. I am not scared of the King of Cups, but I do not want to dwell where he dwell at, because he dwell in low places. And when I got with him, he almost hit me in the front of a church in a low place. Baby, I'm going up to high places. I don't have time for no bullshit, and I don't have no time for no fuckery, because I would been to hurt one of y'all over here for real. Because the illusions. And then it really has made me angry, because this Queen of Swords, that's the one that making me just turn all the way up, because I'm feeling her energy like she did something. You hurt a whole community of people, and you want to get credit for that, bitch? And then I just heard also, and they disassociated themselves with you. You and him both kicked out. Both of y'all didn't. No, you got to sleep with them, and they probably don't want you because you're sick now. That was the last time the Lord told me. But I believe you got booted all the way out. And your spirit is about to be subliminal. That's the reason why I walked away. I knew that it was only a moment. It was going to be a moment. And you all will be found guilty of everything that y'all had done to me to try to keep me down, that the Most High God will reward each and every one of y'all according to y'all deeds. The Word of God does not lie. There's some religions that know I don't believe in this tradition of men and all that stuff, because it's simplicity with me. But at the same time, I tell a pastor, the preacher, I would tell Trump himself what is need to be said, and he can tell me whatever he got to say back, because in that hour and that time, the Lord will give me the word that I need to tell him. We're talking about scripture. We're talking about word. And if you do any offense, when I was going up in that, I was thinking about getting a tattoo, and the first thing that came up, and it had to be a religious spirit, because it's spoken say that's in the Old Testament. Even though in the Old Testament it say all words is for inspiration, the Old is classified in the New. It is. So if you believe in the New Testament and you're not associating with the Old, you just lost, because the Old will tell you about the New, and the New will make you go deeper to find the other books. How I'm talking. Yeah, the guilt. Ooh, and they don't like that because it fell out of my hand. But I'm going to tell you like this. You monitor me anyway. I don't care if you like it or not. It is done. I will receive my true love. At this time, I have to be sit still so I can hear the synchronicity. You're trying to twist on my tongue. I cannot say it, but I bet you I can tell you how to spell it and what it means. I have always had a speech impediment since I was young. I was top tongue, and that was for a reason. Because the devil within itself will try to make it seem as if I was retarded because of the way I talk. And people have been doing that for years. And he was trying to twist up my tongue because I was called to be a trumpet and to speak. So the Most High God and the Holy Ghost taught me how to speak effectively. So true love is coming towards me, and it's my seeks through the ceaselessness. And the numbers and times are already taking place because it's 5:55 on the clock right now as I'm speaking. It will bring me honor. Y'all dishonored me. Y'all dishonored me. And it was real bad too, because it was a lot of people just up on one person. Me go stole. It was a lot of people on one person. Yeah, y'all did me dirty. But I bet y'all can tell them she stole. And then when I did that, you see how a line just went through. I bet they would tell you she stood 10 toes down. You can't break my spirit. If I let you break my spirit, then you'll split my mind. This will be a connection that will be a link for time and time and time that I will cherish. This is to that Taurus, Queen of Swords. You cannot stop nothing. And I done told you what the plot and the plan is. And when you already know, Megatron is on the scene. Y'all might not believe what y'all want to believe, but I trust him and what he say. And I know that if when I pray to him and I have a testimony, now I was praying for the lady next door that she had a stroke. She's a teacher. And when I heard that, it overwhelmed my heart when it was told to me. I tried to go to sleep. I had to go in the backyard and sit on the porch, and I began to talk to the Lord about it. Because when I hear stuff like that, the Lord, the unction of the Holy Ghost will make me immediately leave and go pray for that person. That's the way I am. I don't need to accept this, period. Great. I saw her walking today. And I would have never knew that she was walking because I was inside sweeping up because I have other situations that's going on that people are tying stuff up. So I have to keep my mind clear and stay away from people. And tonight, the people that watch my channel, if you read the Bible, because some people don't read the Bible, but I encourage you that you do read the Bible. Just stay tuned and everything gonna change and you'll see everything clearly. And then you'll be able to take the concepts that the Lord allowed me to put together to get a thorough understanding. Go in Romans, read the whole book of Romans, because in this time we have to look at some things within ourselves, and it will also show us some things in other people that surround us where we have to separate from. So the connection is coming. It's going to be true. It's something that I will cherish. So Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Empress, Dark High Priestess, whatever you are, I had no fault with you. And when we will be together, you and me and him, no, I didn't say too much and I said bad because I saw you for who you was. And see, one thing about me, I'm going to be cordial, but I'm not going to play either. And you know about that day in the room, I feel beat up all y'all. and sat in the chair all night and looked at y'all like, bitch, I'll kill y'all when y'all gonna take me home. So I'm letting you know, you had no authority over here, baby. You threw salt on me. I never threw salt on you. See, because when you know that you're the winner, when you know what you know about you and you the winner, and I see what type of person you is, I know I'm going to be a better choice. Whether he receive me then, I bet you he hoped for me and receive me later. Just because you look at me with this hat on, I am ordinary me, baby. I don't have to show up and show out for nobody but God. And when God requires, and sometimes he don't even require clothes because he sees through these clothes. He sees my spirit. He don't see my body. So my God, my God I serve is not perverted. Somebody gonna transition out this situation. And it looked like the person that y'all tricked out of his place. And I know I'm being monitored because I'm just wasting stuff everywhere. But like I say, the one that y'all tricked out of his place. 2 of them. I have no copyrights to this song I'm bouncing to. None of these songs in this because he'll cut it on when he cut it on. I can only just do what I need to do back here. Sometimes they make it hard for me to move out of this situation. But I learned to press. Even if it's a straight, narrow line, if I got to press through this, I'll slowly walk my way up. How I'm talking. What, don't kill me, make me better? And baby girl, I don't know why you have that much animosity and feel as if you have that much control. Because you know now, you're younger than me. I have chastised you like a child. It's one out of Louisiana too, I heard this being said too. It's many of them that do this. It's many Queens of Swords, Queen of Wands. It was many people. Many people. I'm supposed to have been sacrificed to dope, and I'm supposed to have not gotten up. And I'm not going to tell y'all. I won't lie to you. It was hard if it had not been for God. And then the way that they got my face like it's black. If it had not been for God. It was people in the church weren't even through with me because they had so much heavy witchcraft on me until they didn't even want to come nowhere near me because they didn't want that stuff to fall over in their lives. And I understand that because anybody would have came near me. Don't want. Pastor Joe came near me and the man went to going through. They had so much witchcraft on at me. But they be to the Most High God. I am triumphant. Do you understand me? I'd have pushed back a troop and I'd have climbed over a wall. And if it had not been for God, I would have never made it. When I say all left me, all left me. And they're not in peace. They're sitting just like this lady. Because they know deep down inside, they are not have done me like that. Even family. They ought not have done me like that. My love was genuine. And this Queen of Swords, I pray for your soul. Is there any redemption that the Lord will extend to you and your family? Because it's just not you. I said that you got a daddy and you got a brother bad with it too. But whether you people know it or not, cursed are those kids. And that's what I don't understand. People say I'm a dark witch, I'm this and I'm that. But deep down inside, the Lord knows. And other people know. A lot of times I sit up and I cry about it out to myself. If it takes 2 days, I cry. You don't know what I'm saying in the inside. But I'm letting the Lord heal those places that need to be healed. Shame, guilt, and remorse. Because of this amen. You should have understand that was not acceptable. When Abraham tried to sacrifice Isaac. Y'all know not the word. You know good and how to do evil. Good to how to do evil. That's what y'all think, that the evil is good. Shame, guilt, and remorse. And I don't get a kick out of feeling this energy. Because I wish that everything would have working well for everyone. But this is the consequences of the things that people do. That they think that are hidden and it's dark. Strength to the house. Strength. Because I gained strength to the magician. So this was your first time doing this, baby girl. So you made it your business that you and him was going to sacrifice me. And you was going to give up the main offer to do the sacrifice. And that was with that sickness. It supposed to have strengthened. Damn. I wish that y'all catch it. Because if you don't catch it, then you don't have to catch it. This is strength right here. And this is a magician. She had to make a sacrifice so she can go up a level in the society. He supposed to have strengthened that relationship. That was the oath that they gave these people. And guess what? I was the victim and the prey. At least they thought. I was the lifeline, the Lord said. I was the link. I could change the time. I could have changed the time where they're in now. That if he would have only did what was right, all these people, the time that they're in right now, this time is time to get those scars. So they're in scars right now. I could have changed the time. They're in double scars because then they have scars all their life. And then they could have cherished my true, genuine love. And we could have been in synchronicity, I said it right that time, with each other to show each other honor. Instead of guilt. He's taking these same cards. We have moment, the spirit broke the illusion, reconciliation, and Kendall was off the table. Dang. I'm finna get up out of here, y'all. I'm finna move on to the next. Let me move on to the next. Yeah. Let's move on to the next. So, I'll be back. These people got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. And my heart is extended, not to the standard where I feel sorry for them, because if you could see the degree of this stuff that these people have been doing to us and have done to me, and I wish that it would have not been like this. That was not my desire. What they're receiving is because of their doing towards me, and what I did, I leaned on the Lord. So give me finality. Let me get up out of here. We got the 4 swords. 4 swords, y'all. Y'all saw me. So somebody's going to have to be a sacrifice for this Miss Sparrow. This is Nayam reporting from the Maysville area. It's hate to say it, but someone might don't make it to the end of this year. We only have 2 months left. And next year, it's the number 10. 26. That's number 10. 1, 1. No, it's 11, 1, 20, 26. That will make the number 10. So that new beginning starts. This is fall. Okay, I'm letting y'all know the death magic and all that stuff. It has taken on another just told her. Because I'm like, all that I'm receiving, I ain't going to tell you. They don't want me to tell you either. I mean, when I say they, y'all see they choking me. And this how I used to be in the church too. Every time I get ready to speak, they would do this. Shut me down. So, okay. This stuff don't look good. Alright, this is Nayam reporting from the Maysville area. Look like we're going to have 4 swords. It's in that energy. And they don't want me to, they don't want me to tell you. They're making me cough. They're trying to choke me. But I don't care. I don't care. Not for real. Because it's death in the air. It's like Stephen Woods too. There are many places. Birmingham. This stuff is coming all the way back to this Ace of Cups. They didn't give that offer of genuine love like they're supposed to receive the pearl that God placed in them. Instead, they wanted to steal from the pearl. They wanted to take her shine and her whiteness and put darkness on. This has been a Naya Am Once Again production. But this is the Violent Assassin, tearing down everything that is been hidden. I'm bringing out the claws. And you can choke me, you can send them at me, you can do whatever you want to do. It's going to stop me from talking every opportunity that I get, or when the Lord tells me to get, because sometimes He don't even prohibit me to do it. It's not about the many views that I get on the channel. It's about the people that do view it. While you're looking at the 2, 3, 4, yeah, that's sometimes for people with monetary, yeah. Shouts out to Oshun Investigation. That girl be working her behind off, and I be seeing the things they do to her. I watch her every day, but I'm gonna tell you, she the best reporter that I know. She was talking about today about what her name is, the one that came up against Cardi B, and she sued. She's a radio producer. I mean, she's like a announcer too. Dog, I be looking at her too on the channel. Now they twist me up why I can't even remember nothing. They need to cut down the music back there so they tune me into everything that I'm saying. What is her name? Spirit. She drank the wine. Tasha K. Tasha P or Tasha K. She was talking about Tasha K. I listen to Tasha K too because Tasha K, the way that she brings stuff across and stuff like that, I learned from her also by looking at her channel. Do I mimic her? No, I don't mimic her. Do I mimic O'Sheen? No, I don't mimic O'Sheen. I appreciate each one of them women for whatever they have. Believe me. And I'm saying O'Sheen investigation. She my number one girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. I go to sleep, listen to her, and she be accurate and she be on point. She do. And I listen to her channel. I see what she go through at times on her channel, things that she occurred within that day, but she still clock in and she still do her thing. And at the same time, they're stealing from her. They're stealing from her. I believe they want her to go on for them, but she's gonna stay true to what she know, and I like her for that. Yep, I like her for that. And then my sons watch her too. They think she cute. Yeah. They like the way that she breaks it down too. They even view. That's on the channel that they will view when she's on. They be like, who that is? And they'll come and listen to her too. So I know if she can grab them jokers right there with them some straight narcissists that need some deliverance. They don't have the narcissists real bad because they still got a little soft part in their heart. But they have some very controlling tenants that over a period of time could grow into the full blown. But yeah, O'Sheen investigation. Y'all need to check her out, and y'all really need to let loose her money because they've been stealing a lot from this lady, and I've been saying on the channel, because she needs to be blessed. I don't do it for all of the views. I don't. I do it to share the message, which the views will come. I'll be under attack when it come down to giving the message, but at the same time, whatever God give me, if He give me 3, don't you know 3, it came to pass. If He give me 1, I'm 1 with 10. He give me 2, that means that I might a connection. That's a deep connection going on. He give me 4. I know that there was something up in that message that was good, but He's telling me also that it was something that I need to hear because it was something. 4 means the man. That's what I knew, which it means other things. But every time I see the number 4, that's what the spirit brings up. Tasha K. I like Tasha K too. I do. I love the way that and I'm just giving people recognition that need recognition and honor, since honor is here. Yeah, I like, what goes on in her personal life with telling the story. One thing I like about it, she come out with it. She do. She give the people she give the people some understanding what's going on in the background, and she have people to come and sit up. And they say what's going on. That's what I like about her. She get accurate facts. So, I'm gonna get up out for here. I just had to give those people some recognition and connecting to the source too. I look at her all the time. This light is going up and down because they film. Every time that I say, come on, y'all know it goes back down because they finna close it out. The same time I close it out like I don't see it. I'm not crazy. And see, that's the thing that is about it. They actually think that we're crazy. We're not crazy. We just see beyond the veil. We see things that other people don't see. And the reason why we see it because the spirit inside of us usher us to let us know. Because when I said that, I saw the light go back up and He said, look into that. But it's well. So y'all check connecting to the source also. And like I told you once before, I love Supreme Voice too. And Until Kill. Them are my favorites. So I love y'all. This has been a Divinely Assassin presentation that comes from the Most High God. It can't be duplicated. And the reason why I keep going on and on because I feel the energy that's coming through the camera. I know that that's the energy because my ears are getting louder and louder and louder and louder. So that means that the frequency from God is getting clearer, clear, and clear because there's something that's trying to block it. That's why He's opened up my ears louder and louder and louder. And as He's opened up my ears, I'm getting tension right up in here. Then y'all saw me cough, and right up in my chest, it feel like something trying to hold. So there is someone that is trying to send a python. That's like the python spirit. They're trying to choke out what's in me. Queen of Swords. Justice. On your investment, baby girl. And that's why I'm going to leave this with this. It's ever been a Taurus. She is the one that's monitoring. See, She is the one that's monitoring me. She the one trying to choke out the word. Y'all see I'm coughing on my own. I'm glad that is doing it on camera. So she might deliver me. That's what you might do. She is the one that's sending it. I release it. That's a spiritual birth too. She the one that's sending it. It could not have been the food either. It could be coming through this. This sister is monitoring, and I say this all the time. This sister is heavy monitoring. And then the people from Africa know a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of people in the United States know a lot of stuff, and I'm not crazy about it yet. You can say what you want. But that's a spiritual birth, so that's true. And then I'll be coughing up but a lot of white coal out of my chest when they're sending this stuff. So, but you don't know, I know how to alchemize. But fortune for you, you don't. Because you, and I'm going on because the spirit is telling me to go on to talk to her. You looking at death. Since you want to come through this way, you looking at death, baby girl. Do you see this? And y'all see how my hands start shaking? You're looking at death. This sister could also astral project too. Because I feel the presence. I mean, I got attention. But right here, all the way down my neck. And then, if it don't go down my neck, she'll start hitting me right here in my stomach. And I start coughing. Yeah, but it's coming back from here also. Okay, so let's see what this heifer got going on. She in a towel. And she want to see me in the towel. She want to see me dead. And she want to see me in the towel. It was an offer that was given to her. Now that has gotten clarity about the Six of Cups. She's in the stars. About the Hangman. She wanted to know why she couldn't kill me. And because of the Five of Swords. The Emperor. She fighting with the Emperor now. This is what this saying. She don't understand how death comes to her. She end up in the tower. The offer that was given 11:11 on the clock when I said that, gave her an Ace of Sword, gave her clarity about why she was fighting. And she was fighting, it gave her clarity about why she fought and what had happened and what happened in the end. Just put it like that. She fought for this joker and then this joker cleared out on her. For real, she didn't make the cut. So he got to find the good energy. And then really in a sense, this joker was no good. Yeah, she's thinking heavily about it with this nostalgia and some childhood wounds that's going on also. She's thinking about why she could not put you in a hangman. And she's thinking about her delays as a result of her not able to put you in a hangman. She came to you with the Five of Swords. Meaning that she fought with all in her. At whatever cost, I suppose had been unalive. And she came to put me in a mental prison. And she did. Every time I got with him, they played so many games. No. Take it back. That's running bad. No. This has nothing to do with me. This emperor down here. See, this person is at the point of death now. Because of, she's in the tower, and this offer that was given that she's thinking about now, it has brought her clarity. It has brought her complete clarity as the reason why she was really fighting. To do this hangman. And it's because of the Five of Wands with the Emperor. She couldn't do the spell work because her and the Emperor was fighting. And why was her and the Emperor fighting? Because of the Eight of Swords. She was mentally bound in her head, worried about what he was doing. So she came up against a hermit to do a hangman, which was a plan that they had, and she ended up in the tower. Oh, she telling the story now. Yes, Lord. And the Hierophant group is in reverse. She can't understand how they ain't fucking with her. And she in the tower, what she say. Let me pick up these cards so y'all can see it. She in the tower, what she say. This star is energy, this shit got deep. They gave her a Page of Pentacles for an Eight of Wands to come towards this earth energy. And to also to come to and they gave her an offer, a cup offer. So they gave her a page of pentacles. They gave her some money. Ooh, I'm just gonna leave it down. That's what she just threw it down. That she told. In other words, she telling me she don't want me to say nothing else. Just read the card. So, but you don't tell me what to do here, boo, because she just knocked them out my hand. And you already know I get up and start punching the wind. Because I know that people do some evil stuff. So we got, and they show it to you on the movie. So hey, how can you not believe? What is in those movies are reality. You just have to have eyes to see and ears to be able to hear. A page of pentacles she received for an ace of wands. To come and do some spell work towards this offer. There was an offer that was given. There was an offer that was given. Let's see. So the 8 of Wands, she came towards to do the offer, but it put her in the 10 of Swords with all of her lovers. That gave her the Page of Pentacles. Took a leap of faith to end a cycle out with her. Ooh, Jesus. A Knight of Pentacles. A Knight of Pentacles. The offer was given to her publicly. From this King of Cups. This King of Cups gave her some money to do something to me. Publicly. Her didn't do that. So she missed a lot of licks. For real. And guess what? He gave an offer, to a Queen of Swords. The mate, this Queen of Swords is the mate of this Queen of Swords. King of Swords. And it was a 9 of Wands. To manifest. She was a practitioner too. He went to her. Oh, hell no. An offer was given to this Taurus in the flip now. The offer was given to this Taurus energy, which is my sister. An offer was given to a Queen of Swords, which is my mama in energy. To do magic, to the Queen of Swords. No, he paid the practitioner. Yeah, he paid the practitioner. To come towards this person and do baneful magic. Or do death magic. Oh, you see this with this snake? Yeah. To bind this person to her old things. Look at this snake. It's an eye. He came towards, he paid the Queen of Swords to divination spy. Look, y'all. Look. You see that eye right there? And that eye right there? And that snake, that's a divination spy. Yes, Lord. A snake is cunning. So she could manifest a high priestess. The 10 of Swords. So this Queen of Swords is actually supposed to be trying to set me up. But it says exposure, humiliation, Richard return. So it was my wife, husband secret or revealed. This is what this is. This is called blood loss. And that Queen of Swords couldn't catch me, and she did not catch me. These were some cards that I was going to put, I had earlier this morning, that I was going to put with the Earth sign later on tonight because I didn't finish the cards out. But he said, put them here. They try to do a 4 of Swords. So these people, divination spied on me, gained stock, stalked me, guarded me. So I want to take a leap of faith. This King of Cups, 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. So he is using the Queen of Swords to spy on me so I won't get no opportunities at this time, King of Cups. Yep. Judgment is in reverse. So this person is trying to come up out of something that he has already went through. So he got a Knight of Cups. Each time. This person fed me some food. This Queen of Swords did too. For a 9 of Cups. So he's giving an offer that he would get this earth energy, 9 of Cups. And that peace will come even with this 4 of Swords, the sacrifice. The peace will come that she won't get killed, but she'll die with the 9 of Swords. Sickness. HIV positive. All these people are HIV positive and they think I got it. Boy, they doing a lot of shit to make it look like I do. So with this 3 of Swords, he's broken hearted now. because his magician could not perform. He was off motherfucking the chakras was off. All the sex magic and sleeping with all them people. You was not even equipped. Don't you know your chakra is your mental? Well, he knows that. Let me stop playing. The spirits bounce me back. He knows that because that's what he come and steal the most. If he had to sleep with somebody that this person's sleeping with, and then these men and these warlocks that's in this energy, they so sick. And I gotta lay down, y'all. They make me feel sick now. Talk about it. They're so sick in their mind if they can't get the energy from a woman that's going with a man that one of these energies are going with, or vice versa. If a man that is going with, if a woman is going with a man, or if a man is going with a woman, that's how they swipe out the energy. They'll sleep with somebody that's close to them, or they'll come directly and sleep with men. They switch it up. They'll sleep with the men to get the energy. If they know the woman sleeping with a man, and the women's excuse from that spiritual birth, so that is correct. The more that I talk about it, the more that I feel like it's coming up. And the women's will sleep with the women's in order to get that energy, because that's what these people do. They like to celebrate. The celebration, the wheel has turned. So there has come a completion, and to them trying to pull the same man is in reverse. Off. 4 Ten of Pentacles. They wanted to juggle. They wanted to juggle this person so they can close out a cycle and bring a completion to her. But they didn't have no movement to say so one is reversed. The sickness took them down. The sickness, this stuff could have come upon these people real sudden. Just out the blue. It could have been when I keep saying someone was at a party and that shit hit him and they had to take him to the hospital. Bro. I keep saying that. And another one, a young one fell out. I keep saying that. And then as a result of him having that stroke, he got some other. But prior to that, he had got a DUI. Yeah. I don't delight in it, but it is what it is, and I'm not gonna sit up and dwell on it. But I wish that these people would have done different, and they were able to see. But this is the consequences that came for the 7 of Cups, the opportunities that they had to do moon magic with, sex magic. These people had sex in cars, and I ain't gonna lie to you, at one time I just thought because I had got stuck up out there, these people had a grip on me and they refused to let me get away. And I used to always say that like I was stuck there. I used to talk to the Lord and they used to do me so dirty. Even the guys that sold them, all of them used to sit away from me, and I could feel that energy where they thinking, and it was funny. Everybody did that, and everybody was in secretness with it. And when I pull up in Maysville now, the first thing they say, I ain't did nothing. Now I'll be pulling up to just say nothing behind. Never second guess yourself. Divination influence, vainful spell work. So you see this Queen of Pentacles. African nationality. And you are the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. That's in my energy. I know that y'all there. Y'all people trying to manifest. This world is in reverse. Y'all trying to get back up from this broken heart, this difficult decision with y'all childish self to fight, to juggle, and to pay a hitman to knock off, to bring challenges to a high priestess who got a 9 of Swords, and she fought for an Ace of Cups. She became a Queen of Wands who receive an offer. Hate you for real, pretend they don't. So this Queen of Wands hate. Although this Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, she hate her for real. But they pretend they don't. That's a sister energy too. The 3 of Swords, so she ain't got no remorse about the 5 of Swords, but she glad that she betrayed your ass. And she rejected you, no other than you watery ass Queen of Cups. It was investment. I hear her say, as my sister, I hear her say that it should have brought justice because you've been down a long time. So the 8 of Wands, she has no movement no more to come over here and try to mess up your stability. This is the end of this. This is a Taurus. This is a Capricorn and a Virgo. This is a Taurus talking to a Capricorn. This is some Taurus talking to a Capricorn energy. But it's okay. They ain't a broken heart at this time. They can manifest. This has been the Naya production. I believe that this is all that the Most High God has, I believe. And now my nose started running, and then it sounded like my nose was stopping up. These people gang affiliated. And it came out twice. Safe in his presence, divine fighting for my battles. So this Queen of Swords say you gang affiliated. Safe in his presence. Safe in his presence. Safe in his presence. He won't let me down. I don't even know how to sing melodies to my Most High God. I'm saying. And really, my thought was they just don't know. They not saved. I go to God and I lean on God because in my own mind I do some foolish things. Sometimes I have to let Him teach me how to listen. Dreaming about dead ones and death. So this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, y'all dreaming about them folks. Stalking you like crazy. That's why you tell me to get some more cards. Yeah. Trial comes to test your faith. You pass. That's why he's stalking. Because trial has come to test this earth side of faith. And they have passed. So they stalking. You finna get on up out this energy. Baby girl, get somewhere and sit down. You got my nose running real bad now. That's okay. But I already know who you is, Queen of Swords. These Queen of Wands and all of y'all. This cycle is almost cleared out. Like I said, we have 2 more months in this year. Some people gonna check out. And I'm not speaking on y'all. It's just in the cards. They're gonna check out. You use your intuition and never question what you knew the Spirit revealed. Double-mindedness protection. Okay, so that's why he told me to pick them up. This card was still stuck up in these cards. Yeah. And y'all saw me, it wasn't down there. It was still stuck up in these cards. Yeah, that's what they meant. You use your intuition and never question what you knew. You never questioned them about what you knew. The Spirit had revealed to you. And double-mindedness protection. Never second guess yourself. Divination's blind. Faithful. So yeah, you use your intuition. You got away from wrong there. That's why the Spirit led that. Well, this have been a great, and I feel like that's all that he had. Yeah, that's all he had. Okay, thank y'all. I have enjoyed this for real, even though it have flipped so many different times. But each one that the message is for, they're gonna receive the message that they receive. They'll know exactly who this part is for, because it's gonna hit them. But if it's not for you, then you can drop it. Just drop it. If you don't relate, just listen to it too, because it's a story. You might know someone else that's in this situation that could relate with that you can also share this to them so they can see it, and you can also tell them to subscribe. And that way I can pick up, well, sometimes I don't have to pick up their energy, but if they're my subscriber, I try to get the subscribers what they need to see what's in the energy within itself. The Violent Assassin. I'm checking up out of here. I be so glad when these people just go on about their business. When I say going on about their business, because it really has been a headache, and it has been an uphill run. Seems like I get halfway up the hill and there goes some black ice and just slid me back. But one thing I know for sure, that the Most High God, which is my daddy, he can take me from here and take me further to the place where he needs to go, because the Spirit is able. Okay. I'm finna get off the hill, show no that, because they ain't gonna let me say no more. Y'all be good, love y'all. Now I'm in the house. Just reveal all these people's fault. I'd have finally shut down this satanic group, and I'd have shut everybody's mouth. I'm so glad that the people didn't stand on my side. They had doubt. They really didn't understand me, and they really didn't know what I was about. What really does when that nigga told me to move out. I had a smile on my face. I didn't even pout. I was so glad to get away from that snake. And I knew deep down inside that nigga liked the J. I knew that nigga wasn't strong. He was easy to break. I know that any bitch could take him. He had no foundation. He had no patience. He didn't even know his maker. But with all this water, he want to drape me. He want to break me. Him and this whole society couldn't take me. This is Niam, and I'm finally finna get up off of here.